हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू सागर शर्मा क्लासेस। जैसा कि इससे पहले हम पार्ट 1 और पार्ट 2 में यूजीसी नेट दिसंबर 2024 का कॉमर्स का सॉल्यूशन कर रहे थे। तो 50 क्वेश्चंस हम ऑलरेडी कर चुके हैं। इसमें हम 25 रिमेनिंग क्वेश्चंस, तो ये इस वीडियो का पार्ट 3 है। इसमें हम रिमेनिंग 25 क्वेश्चंस करेंगे। उसके बाद जो 126 टू 150 है वो पार्ट 4 में करेंगे। विदाउट डिले वी विल स्टार्ट। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन First question is asking, according to job characteristics model, the psychological state of an experience meaningfulness of the work is due to the following core job dimensions. So basically, the psychological state will be experienced by the skill variety and task identity and task significance. Autonomy and feedback is not the psychological state of experience meaningfulness of work. So B, C, E. It means option number 2 will be your correct answer. Next, which of the following are the features of the treasury bills? Treasury bills that are issued by the RBI on behalf of government. So these are negotiable securities issued at par and are repaid at premium on maturity. And after that, there is high transaction cost. No, you can eliminate it. So 1 and 4 can be not your answer. Issued at par? No, it is issued at discount, not at par. So B is also not there. High liquidity on account of short tenure. Yes, and there is a assured yield. So that means option number 2, A, C, D only is your correct answer. Whenever this type of questions came, na, you should eliminate the options. This is the best way to do this type of questions. Next question. When price of a good X rises, the demand for substitute good Y will. So in the case of substitute good like chai and coffee, we can take an example. If price of chai is rising na, then demand for coffee will also rise in the case of substitute good. So in this case, when price of good X rises, the demand for substitute good Y will rise. Option number 1 will be your correct answer. Arrange the following stages of conflict process in the proper sequence. So firstly, see the options: outcomes, potential, opposition or incompatibility, behavior, cognition, and personalization and intentions. So very common sense, outcomes will come in last. So outcomes come in last, this will be your film. Firstly, we will see what are the potential, opposition or incompatibility. So first will option number B, only in one option. After that, cognition and personalization. After that, intentions. After that, behavior we will check. And last, outcomes. So option number 2. So by only only B option you can get your answer. Firstly, we will see what are the potential opposition or the incompatibility. Next question. The capital adequacy ratio for Indian public sectors banks set by RBI. So very factual. It is 12%. Remember it. If you don't know, capital adequacy ratio for Indian public sector banks set by RBI is 12%. Next question. Consumer Protection Act come into force first on. So exact date you have to remember 24 December 1986. The CPA Copra Act will come on 24 December 1986. Which of the following are the disadvantages of graphics rating scale as an appraisal tool? There are various methods of appraisal, performance appraisal. One of them is graphing rating scale. You have to find out the disadvantages. What are the disadvantages? So standards may be unclear. Yes. And there is a halo effect also. And there is a leniency also. It is not time consuming. It is not difficult to develop, but their standards may be unclear, and there can also be halo effect, and there is leniency also. So ABE is your correct answer as a disadvantage of graphic rating scale. Which of the following is not the characteristics? Question is asking not the characteristics of theory of comparative cost advantage, but NTA has given the wrong answer in the provisional answer key. They have given ACD. Actually, they have given the answer by taking what are the characteristics. So characteristics is there is full employment of factor of production. Yes, there are two countries, two commodities, and one factor of production. 2 into 1 theory it is known as, and there is absence of transportation cost. So these are the characteristics. NT has given the answer according to characters. I think this question should be dropped. The B and E is not the characteristic. So if the question is asking, then the answer is B and E only in this case. according to this question. Next question. Which of the following statements are correct? So call in advance is the amount paid by the shareholders in excess of amount due from them. In excess, yes. If there is 5 rupees called, then shareholder is paid 6 rupees. So then one excess is call in advance. Absolutely correct statement. When the number of shares applied is more than the number of shares offered to the public for subscription, the issue is termed as under subscription. No, it is the case of over subscription, not the under subscription. Section 49 of the Companies Act provides the issue of shares other than sweat equity shares and discount. This section is not correct. Unless or until the forfeited shares are reissued, the balance on the share forfeited account will be deducted from the paid up capital. No, it is not deducted. The securities premium is an amount in excess of nominal value of face value of the securities. Yes. So A and E is only correct statement. Option number 1 will be your correct answer. Which one of the following refers to the firm's investment in current assets? Question is very precise. This is asking which of the following refers firm investment in current assets. So it is only known as gross working capital. Gross working capital is equals to total of current assets, not net working capital, because net working capital is the difference of current assets minus current liability. That's why only option number 1 will be your correct answer. Which of the following is a non-probability method of selecting sample from a population? So simple random sampling is a probability. Multi-stage sampling is also probability. Cluster is also probability. But snowball sampling is categorized under the non-probability sampling method. That's why option number 4 will be your correct answer. Option number 4. Next question. Which one of the following consists of when we compare the entries in the books of account with documentary evidence? This is the keyword, documentary evidence in support thereof. So this process is known as vouching, where we check the vouchers with the entries. You have to arrange the organizational aspect of employees need hierarchy in the increasing order. Means smallest to largest you have to arrange. So what should be your correct answer? Firstly, we will see workplace conditions. Yes. After that, work safety will come. After that, we have see how the supportive co-workers and their cohesiveness. After that, we will see what are the responsibility. At last, we will see job challenges. So by this, B, C, A, D, E will be your correct answer. Next question will be identify which of the following statements are true. So firstly, question statement is regarding the pension, which is basically commuted pension. We can say commuted pension received by a government employee is fully exempted from income tax. Is this true or not? You have to tell. Yes, for a government employee, if the pension is he has taken, that is exempt from tax. Absolutely correct. Section 30 of Income Tax Act 1961 discuss deduction in respect of rent, tax, taxes, repair and insurance of building used by the assessee for the purpose of business. Yes, this is also correct. Section 33 of Income Tax Act defines provision regarding depreciation. No. Capital gain arising from transfer of any assets. No, there are some exceptions. Short-term capital assets is defined under Section 242A of Income Tax 1961. Yes, this is correct. So A, B, E only is the correct answer. Next question. Now you have to match. Adam Smith has given Wealth of Nations. So A ka 3. Alfred Marshall's. What is the answer? Alfred Marshall is given Principle of Economies, and J.R. Hicks is given Value and Capital, and Leontief is given Input-Output Economics. Option number 3 will be your correct answer. Next, identify correct statements from the following regarding time value of money. Time value of money used in financial management. So which is the correct one? Interest which may be earned saved on the money held at present underlines the concept of time value of money. Yes. After that, the money which is receivable at present has less value than the money receivable in future. This is given ulta. This is not right. Relationship that exists between the value of money receivable at present and the value of money receivable in future referred at time value of money. Yes. Value of money receivable at present equals to value of money receivable in future minus time value of money. No, this is also wrong. Future value of money is the value of money held presently at some given future time at a given rate of interest. Yes. ACE is the correct one. Next, the total production is maximum when marginal production is zero. Very simple. Total production is maximum whenever you are making the schedule or graph of total production, average production, marginal production. So when marginal production is zero, total production is maximum. Option number 3 is your correct answer. Now, in this case, question, you have to arrange the following points step by step regarding computation of gross total income. So firstly, what will you do? Firstly, determination of residential status. Sorry. After that, we will determine or compute the income under each head of income. After that, what will you do? We have to see the income of spouse and have to do the clubbing provisions, minor child. After that, set off and carry forward and computation of gross total income. Option number 1 will be your correct answer. Very simple. This is income tax basic. Which of the following curves cannot be U-shaped? So average fixed cost curve cannot be U-shaped. Average variable cost curve can be U-shaped. Average cost curve, marginal cost curve, these can be U-shaped, but option number 2, average fixed cost curve, cannot be U-shaped. Option number 2 will be your correct answer. Now you have to calculate the current ratio. What is the formula of current ratio? Current ratio is current assets upon current liability. So you have given working capital, inventories, current assets you have given. Can you calculate? Now see, current ratio you have to calculate. Current assets you have given 4 lakh, but you don't know current liabilities. How will you calculate current liabilities? Because working capital is equals to current assets minus current liability. Na? Working capital you know 2,40,000. Current assets you know how much given? 4 lakh. Minus current liability. So by this you can calculate the current liability. Yes. So current liability will be equals to 4 lakh minus 2,40,000. It will come 1,60,000. 1,60,000. Divide it. It will come how much? 16 2 are 32. 2.5 will come. Yes, 2.5 ratio 1. So question number 120. Option number 2 will be your correct answer. Very simple accounting basic question. 121. Securities Exchange Board of India regulates and supervises the securities through regulations, rules, guidelines, schemes, order. All of these should be the correct answer. Very basic question this is. SEBI regulates and supervises the securities through all of these regulations, rules, guidelines, schemes, order, all of these. Which one of the following is the value added service of Exim Bank? So workshop and seminars and export marketing is also a value added service of Exim Bank. So according to me, 3 and 4 should be your correct answer, but NTA has given the only option 3 in the provisional answer key. So I think in the final answer key, both 3 and 4 should be included. Which of the following are the assumptions of oligopoly? Oligopoly is a market structure. What are the assumptions of it? You have to tell. One seller and large number of buyers. No, this is a monopoly characteristic. A few sellers and large number of buyers. Yes, this is correct. After that, a large number of sellers and large number of buyers. No, few number of sellers. Entry of new seller is restricted. Firms interdependence. So B, D, E. Option number 4 will be your correct answer. 124. Which of the following points are considered as a salient features of LLP, Limited Liability Partnership? So LLP is a body corporate. Yes, it is a body corporate like a company. LLP is a legal entity separate from its partners. Yes, like a company characteristics. LLP does not enjoy a perpetual succession. Not, no, it enjoy. So it is not characteristics. Partners of LLP have unlimited liability. No, it has limited liability like a company. LLP is an artificial legal person. Yes. So A, B, E is the characteristics of LLP. Last question of this video. Arrange the following channels in the increasing order of value addition of sales. Increasing means smallest to largest you have to arrange. Firstly, internet will come. After that, retail store will come. After that, distributors will come. Value added partners will come. At last, sales floor will come. This is the increasing order of value addition of sales. So option number 3 will be your correct answer. So in the part 4, we will do the remaining 126 to 150 questions. I think all the questions are very much simple. And if you have any doubt in any question, you can ask in the comment section of video. Thank you.